All right, what's going on, family? Coming back on with another gun review. All right, this is a MOSSBERG 500. All right, 12 gauge shotgun, holds about 6 rounds. All right, including one in the chamber. Very powerful gun when you're shooting double aught buckshot. All right, so I picked up some double aught buckshot, and I picked up some bird shots here, which are 7.5, and I believe the buckshot is 2 3/4. The buckshots are pretty powerful, to be honest with you, but of course this shotgun could basically take all of it. Haven't shot slugs out of it yet, but anyways, as people like to say, you got high brass and low brass. Of course, the high brass holds more gunpowder than your low brass, bird shot. You know what I'm saying? So, as much as I would like to use the buckshot, buckshot for home defense, I don't think it's necessary for me because of the fact that it goes through walls. And that's the last thing I want is for it to, go through walls for you guys who have children and whatnot, and you're trying to defend yourself from an intruder. Okay. That is not the round you would need to use. I would rather use a bird shot. You know what I'm saying? The pellets are a lot smaller, it spreads out, and depending on how close you are to the wall or to the intruder, I mean, I would just say that the birdshot is a lot better. So, anyways, it comes with the heat shield. If I haven't said that before, very nice shotgun. Now, the forearm, you know, for some reason, my gun didn't have the typical Mossberg forearm where it's like ribbed. Okay, so I don't know what's the deal with this one here. But anyways, doesn't the performance doesn't add or take away from the quality of the gun. All right. In the back here, you got your safety, which is absolutely necessary because of the fact that the trigger is so light. All right, the trigger is very very light. All right, and then the back here is the action. God, I keep forgetting it. Action. I'm just gonna say action stop lever. All right. So you got that back there. Okay. That's when you want to clear the chamber out or whatnot. If or yeah, basically clear the chamber out. So very nice shotgun, 12 gauge. All right, I'm thinking about putting like a sling on it. It's not gonna be a typical sling. It's gonna be basically the sling that where you can add your shells to. You know what I'm saying? So it's a very nice gun, man. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't even know if I will use this as a home defense. All right, unless you use this as a pistol grip. And now, since I've shot it with just the stock on, I've shot the double aught buckshot. All right. Um, to be honest with you, I wouldn't shoot this with a pistol grip, especially with the buckshot. I would never do that. Maybe the bird shot, but I will never. I don't think I'll ever take the stock off. If anything, I'll probably get an aftermarket, maybe an ATI stock, and maybe ATI stock and an ATI forearm, or I may just get a Magpul stock with a Magpul forearm. Maybe do the desert color or whatever. But other than that, very nice shotgun. And for those who have never shot a shotgun before, I prefer you start off uh, with the bird shot first before you move up to the buckshot, because buckshot will, if you got bad shoulders, it will dislocate your shoulder. If you're holding it wrong, if you're holding it the wrong way. The bird shot, of course, is not as powerful. It'll still get the job done if you're just trying to do a home defense situation. But that's pretty much it. Very nice gun, reliable gun. And for the brothers who are still trying to obtain firearms, I prefer you guys get the MOSSBERG 500. Okay, and the next shotgun I'm gonna get after I get an AR-15. Don't know which AR-15 I'm gonna get, but The next gun or shotgun that I'm gonna pick up is MOSSBERG 590 A1, which comes with the front sight and rear sight. Actually, on this one, you have the ability to attach. I don't know if you can see the bolts here, the screws on the top, but you can actually attach a Picatinny rail. So if you want a, you know, a sight for the rear, you can attach a sight to the rear. I mean, this thing has so many accessories that you can attach to this gun. You know, just like an AR-15 in a way, because it's pretty much, other than this MOSSBERG 500, you have the Remington. Um, I'm not even know. I don't even know the number because I haven't been up on Remingtons like that. But they're just in line with these MOSSBERGs here. So, anyways, very nice shotgun once again. So go ahead and pick one up if you guys haven't had one. Go out to the range, shoot it, get used to it. If you have any questions for me, I'll try my best to answer it. I'm not a professional, but you guys could do what you got to do. You have the internet at your hands. Go ahead and look it up. All right, take it easy.